This is your prime-time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
Well, good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Time now for your primetime forecast for Monday, December 2nd, 2024. As all of us head back to work after an extended, long holiday weekend, it is cold outside, and most of us are not happy about all of that. But it is what it is. It's also Walt Disney Day. It is Play Basketball Day, World Pollution Prevention Day, World Computer Literacy Day, and it is Skywarn Recognition Day. Now, most of you don't know there's a group of folks that work behind the scenes. They're all volunteers. They're part of what's called Skywarn, and they help the National Weather Service during times of severe weather, giving ground truth reports about what's happening in particular areas. So, you know someone that is a member of Skywarn, tell them thank you today because they offer a vital piece to the puzzle when it comes time to forecast weather. Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Speaking of East Alabama, thank you, East Alabama Waste, Commercial Waste and Debris Removal. John Rochester at 256-201-3880. John is a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. We appreciate you, John, and if you're in need for commercial waste and debris removal, you want to get in touch with East Alabama Waste. You'll find that link at the top of the video. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Jamie Dukas can handle your insurance needs for Alabama and Georgia at 256-831-7770. Get in touch with Jamie today. Very cold period for East Alabama and West Georgia with overnight lows tonight in the mid to low 20s, and again Tuesday night in the mid to low 20s. Make sure that your pipes are insulated. Make sure you drain or allow water to drip from the faucet at a trickle. Now, it doesn't need to run, just a steady drip is all you need to keep that water moving and keep your pipes from freezing. Make sure the pets are taken care of. Not all pets can handle outdoor cold weather. Bring your pets indoor when possible, or provide a warm and safe location if they're going to be left outdoors. Home heating, have a 3-foot zone around and follow safety instructions. For alternative heat sources, use carbon monoxide and smoke detectors. And whatever you do, don't ever put an extension cord on an electric space heater. That is just asking for trouble. Don't do it, folks. And then, of course, if you're going to be outdoors, you want to dress in layers, minimize exposure to skin, limit time outdoors if you're not prepared, and check on those without sufficient heating. And that would include the elderly. Make sure that your neighbor is taken care of as we fall off into this cold period across East Alabama and West Georgia. And then we're only going to warm up for one day on Wednesday, and we drop back off into the deep freeze again on Thursday. We'll show you that coming up in just a few moments when we take a look at your 6-day forecast. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama this morning. It's currently 32 degrees. Wind is calm at the moment. Humidity is 86%. The barometric pressure 30.37. Dew point is 28. The high temperature yesterday was 55.2. Skies are currently clear. Sunrise at 6:29 and sunsets this evening at 4:35 p.m. It's going to be a sunny day. We'll make it up into the upper 40s for the most part. Roanoke tops out at 49. Ranburne will hit 47 this afternoon. Lafayette will make it to 50, and Pine Mountain tops out at 51 degrees. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent for today. Mostly sunny. High temperature of 49 will dip down to around 25 tonight, and we'll have a wind gusting at 5 to 15 miles per hour. So that may push wind chill factors well into the teens at times this evening. So that's the reason you need to be very careful if you're going to be outdoors. Then on Tuesday, we'll warm up to the mid-40s during the daylight hours. And then look at Tuesday night. Winds down, or the temperatures will drop down into the low 20s. Again, we could have some wind around, so we certainly could see wind chill factors in the teens on Tuesday night. Now, it's not so much the temperature, it's the duration of this that is concerning. So that's why you got to make sure those pipes are taken care of, make sure your pets have a safe, warm place, and make sure that you check on your neighbor. On Wednesday, heat wave back to 51 degrees, down to 39 on Wednesday night, and there's a 40% chance of a shower after midnight Wednesday night into Thursday morning. As yet, here comes another cold front. It'll be well too warm for any frozen precipitation. We'll make it up into the mid-50s on Thursday, but then as the precipitation moves out of the way, yep, we fall off into the deep freeze yet once again. 26 your overnight low on Thursday night. Friday, 48 is the best we'll do, and then down to the freezing mark on Friday night. Now, I think the forecast for Wadley's state championship game in Birmingham Thursday afternoon looks pretty good. We're talking kickoff temperatures somewhere in the mid-50s and falling into the upper 40s before the ball game is over with. Then on Saturday, we're looking at a 30% chance of a shower as yet another cold front moves through. 49 your high, down to 35 your overnight low on Saturday night. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation anywhere across the southeastern United States, and that's a good thing because it would be a problem if we had precipitation out there right now. Folks, I hope that you'll take an opportunity to support us. We depend on your support. Without it, we can't be here. Thursday morning, we did multiple live broadcasts on Thanksgiving morning due to the threat of severe weather. It turned out just exactly like we thought it would. Thankfully, we didn't have a widespread severe weather outbreak, but we did have a very suspicious storm that moved across Chambers County, and then we actually had a tornado warning down in Elmore County. We provided the coverage for you. That's what we do, and we want to be able to continue to do it. But we have to have your support in order to be able to keep doing this. So however you want to support us is great, but we need your support. You can head over to our weather store. You can pick up a coffee cup, a T-shirt, or a baseball cap. Part of the proceeds come back to support us here on Dr. Don's Weather. Or you can just simply send us a donation. And you can do that through PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, or Facebook Stars. All of those links are at the top of the video on Facebook. They're at the bottom of the video on YouTube. And whatever you do, please help us out. And this doesn't cost a dime over on social media. Make sure that on YouTube, Facebook, X, and Discord, you like us, you follow us, you share us with your friends, you comment on our post, and make sure you go over to our YouTube channel, subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube, and click that notification bell so when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. And on Discord, we ask that you join our community because you get a little extra over there on Discord when we go live to cover severe weather. Hope your day back at work goes well. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We'll do all of this again first thing tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.